man, the myth, the legend. It's fucking like this.
We want your to be enjoyable. Ready to go on future.
Up next, the Knicks taking on the Kings. For the New York Knicks, a tremendous beginning to their season. They've been gaining momentum with each and every game. Kings, Knicks, and back in a moment for the tip. And it's the Knicks to start out. Now that the regular season is underway, we can really start to see what these teams are made of, RJ.
Yeah, things will change throughout the year, sure. But in a lot of cases, these are how these teams are going to look all year long. It's time to see if it's all clicking.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You got to be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Clifford in at the shooting guard position. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
We know this team is coming off of their championship season led by MP, but he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me, quote, "It's a new season. We're not letting up. We are just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first one." Guys, they are motivated.
Absolutely. They're hungry for seconds. All right, thanks. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grant won the MVP award as a rookie.
Well, BA, there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like picking a rookie for MVP. But MP's year was way too good to ignore.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 15.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
17-4.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Kings trail by 13. DeRozan with the ball, and McBride picks him up defensively. Outside Murray. Back to DeRozan. With the fadeaway. Count it.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Knicks leading by 11. Brunson finds MP. The three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And that's 18 points for MP.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Clifford. No made baskets yet. That one's good. Sabonis.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hart comes in for Anunoby. Brogdon's checked in for McBride. Kolek comes in for Jalen Brunson. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Kings. George comes in for Carter. And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense defense looks rattled.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
George passes to Sabonis. 40 seconds left to play in the first. The shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York leading by 17. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
George outside. DeRozan against Brogdon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
From downtown, MP again from deep. MP's got 33.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's George. From the high post, he drills it. And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 19 going into the break. And they're 3. In for Ayton. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. New York leading by 17. On the court for Sacramento. The duo inside, Barnes and Sabonis. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Carter in at the 1. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys have carried that momentum into this one.
Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
MP shot is off. Kings trail by 18. Porter from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's MP from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 42 points for MP.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but then you also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 48, and MP was first-team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
Carter, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Clifford. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Carter, the pass to Porter. Sabonis in the post. MP's there. Sabonis' shot is off. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Carter. Here's Clifford. Here's Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass. Sabonis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. More 2K action.
Look here now at Sacramento. They've already shown they're a strong team. You can see why they're moving up the ranks.
Hey, that's good play call.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the New York Knicks. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
OG Anunoby out there with MP. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
MP has been known to speak his mind on social media at times, but now it's his family getting in on the action. Recently, MP's mom has gotten into some verbal spats with fans across the league, and MP told me that's just who she is. It doesn't bother me, but I understand how it can look. Guys, it looks like we now know where he gets it from.
The modern era, plenty of discourse, friendly or otherwise. Thanks. And Grant, you would think with MP now in his second year, we're about to see a major boost to his play on the court.
The MP won't be having to learn on the fly. His feel for the game will be much more solid, and I'm expecting big things from him this year.
And yes, another basket!
There aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60 points.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a new level. DeRozan for three, and the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, oh, he is the exception to the rule.
Here's Clifford. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. New York has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another three. Grant, it's hard to understate the impact of MP to this team. They were able to deliver a title in MP's first year.
You wonder how big a difference one player can make. MP reshaped this team, and the sky is the limit for them coming off a title run.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Anunoby. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And Sabonis slams it in.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
MP no good. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Sabonis slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP way outside. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Here's Clifford from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
45.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hart comes in for Anunoby. Brogdon's checked in for McBride. Kolek comes in for Jalen Brunson. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Kings. Sabonis outside. Pass to Clifford. Outside Carter. That one falls. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
He launched that one from way outside.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
DeRozan looks it over. That one drops for him. DeRozan's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Kolek. Yet to see a basket. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
There's a screen. Pass to Clifford. Lets it go from deep. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
With 4 on the clock, and it's New York scoring again.
Knicks lead, 86-51.
And so it's the New York Knicks with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor.
Making a change here. Murray's checked in. Here's Houston. Pass to George. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. And so in the game for the Kings, the duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's George. And it's Houston in at the 1. Outside Murray. Here's George. Hart pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Bender. From deep, MP. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. And here's Carter. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Knicks lead, 98.
Hard against DeRozan. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
2 minutes.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the inside, and stolen by Murray. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
MP, the pass to Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Pass to Clifford. Back to Carter. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Hart. And DeMar DeRozan gets a 3.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
MP against Sabonis. And Hart throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Murray for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most...
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Thanks for visiting. We'll see you next time. Get home safely.
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you. And to any kid out there watching this right now, and you're trying to achieve something great, don't listen to the haters. They're gonna lose and you're gonna win. And when you do, make sure to let them hear it. Because the flowers are never as loud as the hate. And that's all I gotta say.
Great words, MP. Thank you so much. Over to you, B.A.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
Oh, this
Frank,
is
Frank.
right here.
Frank.
There we go. All right. I can't believe I'm asking you this, but your mom's had some pretty strong words of late for people on social media who've criticized you. And I got to know, is it embarrassing for you to have to talk about that and to know that your teammates are going to be asked about that? Moms, am I right?
Keep my mother's name out your mouth, Frank. That's my mom, and I love her to death. You understand? It's only a distraction because people like you rather write about drama than hoops.
Right. Okay, MP, mama's boy. Got it. Thank you, MP. Just take these notes. Right here.
In the back.
Ah, thank you. Not again. Don't be jealous. So, is it fair to say you've got a proud mama back home tonight after you backed up her 50-point guarantee?
I'm gonna go out on the ledge and say she's very proud of me no matter what, but I bet she feels really good that I dropped 50 after she called it. The only thing she hates more than people talking trash about her son is being wrong.
Right here.
As much as I would like to answer more questions, I don't have the time, but thank you all.
Okay.
You know, they're nuts. We waited 2 hours for him to come for 10 minutes. That is rude.
What game are you guys?
Thanks again, everybody.
Yeah, MP.
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Hiding from his own show.
Yeah. Nope. Hiding from everybody. I just was taking a power nap.
I thought you usually nap around noon.
Oh yeah, no, I usually do. I mean, this was a power nap on top of my nap.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sometimes I just need an extra nap before a big game like this.
Tell us why.
Well, I would probably say it's because I got a big matchup like tonight and everything's more intense, you know? So it's like my body shuts down, but in a good way. You know, it knows a battle's coming and it wants to get ready.
Oh, so you fired up for this one.
Yeah, even the air is electric. This is gonna be a fun one.